Young Dolph was one of the most beloved, famous, and fastest growing rappers in the world. He released his first album in 2016, which created quite a buzz and earned him some instant attention from the hip hop industry. And from then on, he continued to rise through the ranks and cemented his place in the rap scene of Memphis. Sadly, he passed away at a very young age, before he could have reached his true potential. Even though he is remembered for many reasons, something which he will always be remembered for is his music and his signature car collection. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to take a look into Young Dolph's million-dollar car collection. Before we move on, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. It is estimated that Young Dolph's car collection has a value of $2.75 to $3 million, and the value keeps increasing as time goes by. Number 1. Dodge Demon SRT. Whichever car that Young Dolph bought, he made sure he spent some extra dollars to modify it in his way and according to his taste. One of the cars that Dolph loved and never hesitated to show off was the Demon SRT 800. The Demon SRT 800 is one of the most exotic and mind-blowing street cars on the planet right now, and is included in the collections of some of the world's richest and most powerful people. The Demon SRT 800 grabs all of your attention with its dominant, devilish look and design. The cost of Young Dolph's Demon SRT 800 is $100,000, which is $20,000 more than the actual one available on the market. Number 2. G-Wagon. When you are a celebrity who loves to splurge money on a proper sports car, the G-Wagon is the perfect answer for that. The G-Wagon is owned by many famous celebrities and personalities, but none of their G-Wagons look as cool as Dolph's camel-wrapped beast. The G-Wagon has 416 horsepower and comes with a choice of a petrol or diesel engine, and goes from 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. Some of the celebrities that own a G-Wagon include Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian. The G-Wagon starts at $150,000, but considering the configurations Dolph made, the total cost of the G-Wagon, including the configurations in the interior and camel skin on the exterior, can be somewhere around $200,000. Number 3. Bentley Continental GT. When Bentley introduces a new car model, it is known that they are made in a limited number and get sold out instantly, and Dolph was lucky enough to order one of those before they were sold out. The Bentley Continental GT convertible starts at $236,000, and considering Young Dolph's taste in modifications, it could have cost him somewhere around $275,000 to $300,000. Number 4. Rolls-Royce Phantom. When it comes to luxury, elegance, and a car with a deep history in craftsmanship, Rolls-Royce definitely stands out. Young Dolph owns a Rolls-Royce Phantom, which was wrapped in camo just like his other cars. The Phantom cost around $500,000, and Young Dolph claimed that it cost him $440,000 alone for the modifications of the car. While we don't know if this is true or not, we sure know that those modifications were not cheap by any means. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Dolph also owned a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which starts at $350,000, but when we take all the modifications and changes into account, it cost him well around $400,000. Number 5. Lamborghini Aventador S. The Memphis rapper bought a Lamborghini Aventador S in the growing stage of his career, and it later turned out to be one of the most special cars as it made the bond with his fans inseparable. The Aventador S was the first car that Dolph gave away to his fans in an online merchandise contest. It was one of the moments that he showed his appreciation for his fans. The Aventador cost around $500,000, and his modifications definitely bumped the price up another $50,000. The Lamborghini Aventador S is one of the fastest street cars on the planet. Number 6. Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600. The Mercedes-Maybach is the pinnacle of the luxury vehicles that Mercedes provides. Maybach GLS 600 is owned by some of the most protected people on Earth, who need a luxurious ride anytime, anywhere on Earth. The Maybach LS starts at $161,500, and Dolph's high-end modifications definitely took the price up to $200,000. Number 7. Ferrari 488 GTB. Dolph's Ferrari 488 GTB is by far the fastest street legal car that he owns. The prancing horse starts at $284,000, and the modifications, camo wrapping, cost him an additional $25,000 out of his pocket. It has 660 horsepower and a V8 engine, which explains where its high speed comes from. And the interior is made with some of the finest Italian leather, which successfully combines the experience of speed and luxury. Number 7. Jeep Track Hawk. The Jeep Grand Cherokee is one of the most famous mountain and off-road cars, with a special driving experience that sets it apart from other sporty vehicles. And Dolph simply made it look even more beautiful with his camo wrap. This special edition of the Jeep starts at around $86,000 before the modifications, and definitely costs a lot more after the wrap and interior modifications. Number 8. Chevrolet Corvette. It's safe to say that Young Dolph loved his Corvette, as this was the car that Young Dolph seemed to use the most. The Corvette starts at $76,000, and the price goes up after its modification. It has a tragic end, as this was the car in which Young Dolph was murdered while he went to a bakery to get some cookies, and was murdered by 2 people immediately after he got inside the car. While Young Dolph may not be here with us, his legacy will live on for many years to come. Alright guys, that's a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more videos just like this. See you guys next time!